Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. This is episode 19. In the last episode, we started building this dome to get at these lovely, lovely rares here, which will be awesome. Apparently power is a problem, so I think we're going to kick that on for a minute and sort that out in a second. I just want to finish this up here. We also had enough warmth generated from our greenhouse gases to get liquid water again instead of just nothing but ice. So this lake is now officially doing some terraforming, and the game was nice enough to grant me 2 more lakes. So that's where we are. Now, fair disclosure, this is now the second time I'm recording this episode, so I kind of already know what's about to happen. The first thing that's going to happen is this thing is currently busted. That's why I knew immediately to go and put those on. So that's not ideal. And then the other... yeah, so I need to send you back and go buy some more electronics, because we just do not have any. So I'm going to try and get things back to the way I had them, just, you know, for my own edification. The other thing I did, I set these up. They obviously weren't built, but I at least got them set up. One for you, and one for you. Some more storages. One for you, one for you. And rares. Give this one its own personal one, because why not? Okay. Yeah, and that drone hub was done, so I was able to move the commander further down to try and work on this part. Okay. What else did I do? Oh, I was messing around with the trade goods. And I had us picking up some more polymers. We don't screamingly need them, but nobody ever seems to want to do electronics or machine parts, so there's not a lot of point. I suppose I could try to sell polymers for electronics and see, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay. Now I think we're basically caught up to where we were. Yeah, so you're buying a concrete for polymers. That's fantastic. Okay. And I checked all of the trading partners. Nobody had anything I was interested in. I'm not going to bother redoing that. There's no much point because I know there's nothing there. In terms of research, we are working on the processor to start making atmosphere, which is very good. So I've been going around and adding more dumping sites pretty much all over the place, anywhere where I think we could be generating some, because we're going to want a lot of waste rock. A staggering amount of waste rock. So we should probably give you some universals so I can actually transfer stuff down here.
Sector scan.
One on that side, and we'll do one up here as well, just in case. Okay. And we probably need, yeah, to get some more scanning in. Okay. We're gonna need that to arrive so I can pod down some. Actually, I guess we could get the people coming. That part is completely separate, but I have to wait for that for some money in order to actually buy some electronics. Probably 2 electronics and 1 machine parts is probably what I'm going to end up doing. That makes the most sense to me. So I can't read that, but I think that's 4 out of 8. That one's sorted. That's the one we got yesterday. This one's basically, yeah, I don't really have to do much for this one. That's kind of automatic now. Or at least, well, especially after I build the atmosphere one. But right now, these are both ticking up passively. So we're researching this one, and then we just have to actually start getting some seeds, which I still don't have any of, because we just don't have enough people. But anyway, right, so our money is there. Let us get couple of those. Yeah, that'll do. That's not great. They want to leave basically as fast as I can bring them down. It's just not really ideal. Not really ideal. Nobody's bringing you stuff. I say that, something instantly gets dropped off. Some polymers. We don't need polymers over here. So thank you for that, but no. We'll never need seeds or exotics over here either. Frankly, we don't need food over here either. Or rares. Really just need like metals and concrete and machine parts. Metals, concrete, machine parts. We shouldn't even need electronics. Or fuel. Okay, well, hopefully that will help. Alright, there's some electronics and machine parts. We can get some repairs done. Hopefully this one's one of the first ones they do. So I can shut those back off and not drain all those machine parts I literally just brought down. Assuming that means yes, you're done. Thank you for that. I do not want to be powering it right now. Okay, there we go. You are now up. So you lot can shut back off. And hopefully not completely and utterly drain the machine parts, because that would suck. Okay, so you've got a fair bit of the piping in, but you haven't really started on this. Well, should I say that? You're only one machine part short. And then some metals, yeah. Okay. Although we still have to pipe back this section before any of that water will actually reach us, but still, it is getting close. Good enough. Close enough. I'm going to call that close enough. Just need some polymers over here, and then there will be another shuttle hub to help. That would be very good. We can work on that first, yeah? That will really speed up other things around. And that can only be a good thing. Yes, we will take more polymers, thank you. I really don't like this, the way it jumps to there. I mean, I know it's technically helpful, but I actually kind of find it annoying. No fuel for shuttles. Oh yeah, because you haven't brought any fuel down here yet. That's fine. I was going to say, there's no way we're actually out of fuel. That's the one thing we've got a lot of. Do need you to drop off some fuel, please? At least a little bit. Oh, and I guess we need the actual cables done in order to get power over there as well. Somebody would like to bring me that one last machine part? Probably not, because we're out now. Never mind. Okay, well then why don't you just go over here and get that stuff built, and we'll call it even. you'll be having to haul down more. This is crazy. Just can't get anywhere, you know?
New colonists have arrived.
Instantly, half of them want to leave. It's just kind of nuts. Anyway. There. Hopefully that will be enough to hold us for a while. Hopefully.
A colonist has died.
Oh, great. I guess I just don't get what is so bad, you know? Like, we have that comfort thing for having farms that we just got in the research. I'm pretty sure we finished it. Yeah, that one there. So, like, things should have been improving, not getting worse. So I don't get that, but anyway. Guess, you know, this is enough of a problem, all these renegades all over the place. So. I suppose the only other thing I could do is, instead of having these, you know, crammed in apartments, even because they're not full anyway, would be to take them out and give them better housing. Just, I don't know. It seems bad though, because then you'll never have enough people, like ever, right? But I don't know. Maybe that is something you have to do. Or maybe I need to research the better housing. They're called smart homes or something? Oh, well there's that. That would... Because, right, everything I have is either a basic or a barrel dome. So yeah, let's get that going. Okay, that can wait. That one actually will help, as I do have a lot of decorations. And that will just generally... It's so expensive though. I was going to say this will generally make everything researching faster, but it's so expensive, maybe it's got to wait. But I do want to finish this first. We're going to need 50 machine parts. Ugh. Ugh.
Sector scanned.
Okay, looks like you are completely done that. So why don't you come down here and hopefully finish this last little bit. Because this hub is now up and running, so everything should be moving faster with those extra 3 shuttles. I actually might want more concrete production, if you can believe it. That's not a sentence I thought I would say very often. Okay, so I'd have to put it on the bottom. Okay, we can do that. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. There we go. Much, much, much more water. Excellent. Now, until I get an actual drone hub down here, I'm going to have to leave the commander nearby for repairs. And actually, he may have to zip back and forth between there and here for repairs, so that might be a problem if there's a lot of dust devils, but anyway, we'll have to wait and see. Gonna need this machine shop bashing out a lot more parts. And it looks like we can support the power, so I'm gonna need a lot more parts, guys. That is for sure. This one. Oh, you only have 1 drone. I was gonna say, how can this one be heavy? There's nothing happening here. But that would make a lot of sense. I had a manufactory for drones, right? Yes.
Sector
Oh,
scanned.
there's just nobody to work on it. Nice. Very nice. Well, if nothing else, polymers would be completely 100% not a problem. Thank you. Alright, so this dome here I think is basically ready to go, yeah? The only thing it's going to be light on is, I guess, well, power is a problem, but... otherwise, I think it's going to be basically ready to go. So what shall we have here? Well, okay, so we need... we're going to want a farm. We always want farms. They provide comfort if nothing else. This one's never going to attach to another one, so I don't need to worry about passages. So that part at least is good. To a bar, a diner, and a grocer. Okay, absolute basics are sorted. Let's see, what else? Should I just make this one a nicer place? Even though it won't have anywhere near as many people in it? Or should I wait until I get these? I don't know. You know what, let's make this a better place. Okay, that's all that. And let's give you... maybe an infirmary would be not a bad idea. Should I give you like a... like, should make this another place for kids? Maybe, right? Because with the higher comfort here and the infirmary, I think they actually may end up with a decent number of children being born, possibly. It's unclear, but it certainly is possible. Okay, if I put that in a different spot, I might be able to fit that in. Okay, if I put both of these in a different spot, I might be able to fit that in. Okay, so that's infirmary, so playground, and nursery. And then we have room for just one tiny, tiny decoration, but still, having a decoration is good. There we go. I think that's going to be our dome. Maybe temporarily I should give you... I was going to say maybe I should give you some solar panels, but maybe I could just give you a Sterling. It costs electronics up front, but the maintenance is only polymers, so... yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I'll give you one of those. Okay, very good. And we can finally start getting some decent rares production. That would be very nice. Because I think that's what's mostly holding back our electronics more than anything. I think. I could be wrong, of course, but that's what it feels like. How are we doing on our lake filling here? Is this one done? It is. So you are ready to start filling. To speed up the water process. Which would be very, very nice.
Resources are low.
Yes, I'm sure that they are. What's the chances you guys are going to be done at least some of this before? Well, they've got some of it done, but none of the living complexes, so I don't really want to land people here yet.
Sector scanned. Funding received.
Yeah, this is exactly why I left the commander here. For these leaks. I said that. Why are you not? Oh, the actual commander has malfunctioned. Oh, I see. Well, that's going to be a big problem. How does one fix that? Normally you send the commander to fix stuff like that, right? Is the transport capable of picking up the commander? I would doubt it, because it's not technically a resource, right? Yeah, not really. And you are, of course, just out of range. Yeah. Well, isn't that something? And I don't quite have enough. And, well, yeah, if I do this so I don't have to pay for the supply pod itself, then I could do that. That is so lame. But I think I have to do it. I mean, I could be wrong, and I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me if I am, but as far as I know, I have no other way of doing this. So that's not ideal. And of course now we have this massive leak.
New colonists have arrived.
Which is going to be very bad for power. Is there any way to put a switch or something to like a cutoff valve or something? Power switch. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, that is close enough. Somebody should be allowed to go and do that. Of course, they're all very busy building all this stuff inside, but anyway. Well, there you go, folks. Some actual nice housing. So hopefully that will make them happy. Now we have a leak over here, too. Bloody nice. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Somebody please like to come. No, they can't because now there isn't enough power to power the drone hub to fix it. Oh, good times. I don't even see... Where's the leak over here? Right, that's what I think about that.
Sector scanned.
See if that's enough to even temporarily get you guys going. Failing that, this guy will get you going. I probably should have landed it at the other pad.
Colonists are departing.
Yes, I'm sure they are. Anyway, get down here, please. Get this guy sorted. Yeah, I should have just... I forgot I put a pad down here. I should have just landed here. It would have been a much shorter trip, but... oh well. Okay. And we have a functional commander again. Isn't that delightful? Why don't you just come up over here somewhere? So I know where you are. Oh, that's the transport. Commander. Thank you. Okay. Now don't do that again. Also fix this. There you go. Okay. You've got 20. You won't have any. You won't have any. So you are off. Go give me some money back, please. Thank you so much.
Research complete.
There we go. Okay. Right. Now, we did already, though, determine that this thing is stupidly expensive in terms of parts. And apparently 50 power as well. Yikes. With machine part maintenance. Yeah. Okay. So that's definitely going to have to be a thing. What can I do then to get this better? I don't know. Busted again? No one? Oh, power sucks. Alright, so all the housing is done. Most of the infrastructure, not all of it, but a good pile of it. So I am going to have to say I think that this one is also for kids, right? I don't have to force it, but I should encourage them. Because we'll have the school and nursery and all that. But I think other than that, I don't think I have to change anything here. I suppose I could put like the whiners and that here, because of the higher comfort, but I don't know. I don't know how relevant that is. Maybe it just doesn't matter.
Sector scanned.
Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's critical. I really don't know. But I am starting to seriously wonder if it would be worth downgrading some of these houses. Or to push into that better housing that it was talking about. Oh, here we go. That's going to be something. Okay, the housing can wait. This whole maintenance bit has to be improved, so that will help a lot. Okay, that low priority. That is fairly high priority. Yeah, both of these we want first. Okay, I'm good with that research. Yeah, we don't have enough electronics, but we have stacks of polymers. That part at least shouldn't be a problem. Just a case of the shuttles getting to it. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, I guess we try, right? Is there a follow-up event, or is that just... it kind of failed and that's the end of it? I don't know. I guess that was just the end of that. Okay, never mind.
Funding received.
Change the camera on me, now my OCD is going berserk. OCD is going berserk, because I know it's wrong. Okay, so this dome, as far as I'm concerned, is 100% ready. This would be a nice addition, but it's not critical. So yeah, when these people come down, I can just land them here directly. And that'll be totally fine. However, I think that is going to be in tomorrow's episode, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See you.